Dawson Rider Wiki.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with another Japan Crate unboxing. I believe I promised in the last ones that I would get more back on track. For these, I lied. Like I said, I know it's a smaller audience for these, but I really apologize on how behind they've been. It's been a really weird time with video scheduling. And so I have like about 3 to do. I'm either going to do them where you'll see an upload every day, 3 days in a row. That's a 3. Or it might be one giant video where I'll basically film them as if they're regular videos and then smush them all together and do like Japan Crate the movie. And one thing that happened that like further messed up my schedule is that I got 2 at once and it threw me off because I actually had to open all of them and just look on the inside, so I got a bit of a spoiler because I thought maybe they accidentally sent me 2 for 1 month because they arrived so close together. But anyway, let's get started. This one is April. I'm filming this in June. This will probably come out in July 2020. But yeah, so let's just get right to it. Like I said, I just opened the top. I didn't really spoiler myself too much of getting a look at what I'm in store for. I just needed to see the little thing that said April and then May and June for the other ones. So let's go ahead and get started. I always like to start with the drink because, here it is, because it's just like, it seems like the best thing to have a clean palette for. This looks like it's a melon kind. Now, here's the thing. There's instructions on here that's telling me to shake it, but that seems like a trap. I mean, this is a soda can. And, I mean, maybe I should read the instructions on it, but I'm not going to shake it. Yep, see, that's got carbonation in it. I mean, what, do they think I'm an idiot? I mean, I am, but... Oh, God. There's, like, little... I guess it's shown on there, but there's little, like, smushy cubes in it, which is interesting to say the least. But maybe that's supposed to disperse in it, but it's also carbonated, so I'm not taking that chance. Okay, so this right away I saw it says milk popcorn, and it's from Frito, so this doesn't seem like it'll be too weird, and it also seems like it'll be pretty light, so I don't have too much danger of it messing with my palate. What I do have a danger for is not being strong enough to open the damn popcorn bag. There we go. So, oh God, there's oysters on there. It might be oyster flavored. I didn't see that. That was a trap. Maybe. It just kind of honestly tastes like popcorn with a little bit of a light flavoring on it. But I can't really make it out, to be honest. Okay, here we have what looks like Kix, the cereal. But it's in this little weird tube. Which, how do I open this? Like, without messing anything up too much. Oh, it's this little tape bit. So this is a little couple outside. Let me do it this way. Oh geez. I don't want it to like go flying everywhere because that would just create even more of a mess. There we go. Okay. That was a thrilling few seconds you guys got to watch of me trying to open that. So, and then it doesn't even fully open because you have to rip it open here. Just, I mean, come on. Oh jeez. That was close. Okay. Oh gee, this is just like, I don't know if you can see in there, it's just like white pellets. It looks really weird. I guess it is kind of like those cereal. It is kind of like a light corn-ish cereal, but a little bit sweet. So that'll actually be, honest to God, oh, excuse me, we'll make that with cereal. There was a couple stuff like that where I just made cereal out of it. Okay. Oh, this is something. They look like seaweed cubes or something, if you can see it by that. This is something. They smell okay. So, not bad. A little sweet. Kind of reminds me of, oh man, I have like no word for it, so it's like a story solely based off my memory of these little like sesame dessert thingies I used to get at a Chinese buffet I used to go to. Okay. Now we look to have like a Pocky-ish thing. I thought for a second it was going to be chocolate, but it looks like it's meat flavored. Classic Japan. Like if I had like one of 3 sentences to sum up some of the Japanese candy you get, I thought it was going to be chocolate and then it ended up being meat flavored. Would be one of them. It opens up like that. Like they're like fries. Fries that taste like meat. That's a good quote for a t-shirt. They're not bad though. Okay. A lot of like... Okay, this is cheese-based. This seems safe. I think there's like a brie cheese on there. And what looks to be like a sharp cheddar. Hashtag cheese connoisseur. But like there's a lot of like bagged snacks in this one. I'm still like in the back of my head playing the where's my soda flavored candy game. So, wrong leaning? Okay, there we go. So this seems like one of the safest things I've ever opened. It could end up being a trap too. No, not bad. It might be, I was gonna say, it almost tastes like soy flavored cheese snack. It very well could be, because obviously I can't read this. But we'll find out in a couple minutes here. But that's certainly better than the possibility of oyster flavored popcorn. I mean, why? Okay, let's see. More snacks. This on it also, this looks very safe. It's just a picture of a potato with butter in it. I mean, you can't get more safe than that. Oh, there's some food that fell on me. Okay. It just looks like I didn't open a big enough hole. You know how it is. Like seriously, the chip was like, would not fit. Okay. So, that was a weird pre-prep. I was like so hungry, I'm like, ah. Oh. Buttery. Mmm. That's pretty good. It's interesting. I thought it was just gonna be like a regular potato chip, but it's almost sweet. Maybe it's like a sweet cream butter or something? I don't know. Okay. This for sure is chocolate. Some chocolate strawberry. There's lots of clues. Oh, I opened the plastic now. Like I said in these videos, it's always funny because it's like a combination of, as I was saying with that last thing, like, oh, this looks safe, of like wanting safe things that are familiar-ish because I know I'll like it and it'll be good to taste and it'll be something that I'll be more interested in snacking on after this video's over. But then I also want the weird stuff because, like, how boring would a video of me just eating stuff I liked be? Like, oh hey, watch me eat Fritos. So, yep. These are pretty good. Just strawberry gummies covered in chocolate. Real good. Okay. This. Now, I was gonna say this might be the DIY kit, but it's like a chocolate Mickey egg. I don't even think I need to sample that because that seems pretty self-explanatory. If there's something weird about it in the description, like it's got weird fish in it or something, then I'll try that out. This I've actually already had, so because I might make this into a super one, I'm not going to bother. But they're basically just like little corn flavored puffs. And if you've watched my videos, I'm positive you've seen me try that at least twice. Same for this. I know for a fact this is the third time I've gotten one of these. And I actually kind of like them. They're like a classic artificial banana flavored gummy with chocolate in the middle. It's actually pretty good. Even like though I usually don't so much care for the artificial banana flavored. This is like a popsicle that's going to be shaped like a foot. I'm going to save that for last for this section of the video. This is the DIY kit, so I think I have one more thing to taste outside of that foot. This looks like it just might be something sour. There's just like a fish and like a little girl. It looks kind of like the advertisement for like a kid show that'll be on Nick Jr. But I'm fairly certain it's going to be something sour. It might be gum, honestly. Look how weird this looks. This is like tar flavored gum. Oh my god. It's so weird. Oh my god. No thanks. Sorry. I was just not expecting that. Like, whoo! I don't even know what that was. My god. Okay, let's suck on this foot while I read the instructions or whatever of what we just ate. Oh, I was not expecting that at all. Okay, yeah, so look. It's a foot. Yay! Just get out of there. I'm gonna have to leave this bit on. It's got almost like a sticky coating on it. Okay, so this will get annoying fast, so I'll take this out in a second. Okay. Oh, it's a shrimp flavored popcorn. It says Sakura shrimp. Whatever the difference there is, either way, you don't need to make... Like, it's funny, because I'll get mad at people that will, like, trash stuff like, oh, the American decadence of, like, the chicken taco or the Doritos taco or the mac and cheese bites. Like, but I love stuff like that. I think it's, like, really, like, a guilty pleasure combination. But then I'm like, is there really a need for fish popcorn? Okay, I want to find out what that weird thing was that I just ate. Was there anything else that was any kind of question? Garlic stick. Okay, those are garlic flavored potato chip things I thought were meat. Oh, those, apparently, those little cereal ones were a carrot snack. Seaweed bites were the square things. This is a... the potato thing was savory butter and salt, just potato chip, basically. It just tasted very different. The Mickey thing was just a chocolate-filled egg, so there was nothing exciting there. Where is that? Oh, let me see the soda. The soda is a spring into action like your favorite action movie star. Oh, it really did use action twice. By working those muscles. Shake the can and mix jelly, the jello kind of stuff, and the melon soda. Okay. So we were supposed to mix it. Although I feel like the interesting draw of it is sipping it and having jello in there. Whatever. Okay, the weird stuff is sweet and sour. No, it was not. Nakano Konobu snack. I'm butchering stuff like I'm a total white guy right now. I'm so white. It says it's traditional Japanese snack, sweet and sour, savory. Oh no, it's not. This is the biggest lie I've read in my entire life. It says it's a fun snack to chew when you're watching a long movie. Maybe if you want to forever associate a movie with that awful taste. Like, it did not taste like a traditional sweet sour anything. It tasted like, almost like if a light vomit flavor for me. Okay, so this is about 11 minutes. I'm going to move right on now to future me doing the May Crate. So I will see you then. Okay, welcome everybody to part 2 of Japan Crate the movie, this time with May's box. So again, I only cracked open it briefly once just to see that this said May on it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. As with the previous part, I'm going to skip things that I've already tasted or that I don't seem that interesting just because it's a whole movie. Mainly because, yeah, just that's basically it. I don't need to even spend time on that. Like these, for example. These are really good, and let me fix the focus there. Okay. I almost did that thing where I'm seeing the camera telling me that it needs to be focused, and I almost clicked like on myself. But these are really good. They're basically caramel corn flavored like corn puffs. They're, like I said, they're really good. That might be the third time I said that. This is my third time getting them. I'm not complaining. I actually don't mind repeat stuff in these if there's stuff like this, which are really good, and like I savor them as I'm eating the last of them because, I mean, they're not that hard to get, like if I wanted to find some place to order them, but still. But these are really good. Bottom line, if you follow the series at all, you've probably seen me taste them before. Okay, now this looks like it's about to be a cheese fondue flavored little corn puff thing. This is like the signature cartoon cat thing brand that I get, and oh my god, I just realized there was no soda candy in that last box. I just realized that. Maybe in this one, but not bad. Basically like an off-brand Cheeto. The only thing wrong with them is that the corn, like the corn substance, is a bit too sweet, and it outweighs the cheese in a funny way. Okay. Oh, these I've also gotten before. They are basically like, I don't know if it's like a rice or a corn puff type of thing, just coated in chocolate. It almost comes off like a chocolate coated cereal. So that saves me a bit of time as well. Okay, this is interesting. This looks like it's about to be like grilled corn flavored, these little beads. I've gotten a corn flavored, I think it was like their brand of Cheetos before, which is a regular occurrence in this box. I've had a lot of flavors of that. And I actually really liked them, like the flavor, but it was one of those things where the smell sticks to your hands, and after a while, like, I got so almost nauseous from smelling it on my hands, even after I kept washing my hands, that like, I think I got a second bag later and it sucked because normally, like I said, I like to get things that I like on repeat, but I just remembered that nauseous wave from smelling it, and I like gave it away. So, that's actually not bad. Like, when you first bite into it, it tastes kind of funny, but the more you chew on it, you almost get that, like, crisp grilled flavor. Okay. So, this is weird. It's got something that almost looks like a ramen or a soup or something on the front, and like a little fox dude. Oh geez, it like went everywhere. It's almost like a dried noodle. It's actually pretty good. It's kind of like just eating dried ramen. There's a little illustration on the back that I think it wants you to make it into a soup, but it's honestly pretty good like that. A little salty, but pretty good. Ooh, this looks good. This is like a little puffy strawberry pastry. So this is like one of those things where I probably shouldn't waste time tasting it because it's probably something really normal, but it just sounds really good. That's really good, actually. It almost tastes like a professional done pastry. Like, I don't mean like this is like done in a warehouse or something, but like, I mean, like I just picked it up from a pastry shop. Okay. Here's what looks to be, I don't know actually. I thought it was gonna be like a sour thingy, but I don't know. This might be seaweed. What even? This might be human skin. Ooh, it smells fishy. Like not like suspicious, but like literally fishy. Oh no thanks. Oh my god, it's spicy. It might be, it almost tastes like wasabi. I think it says wasabi on there, I might be an idiot. But it's really chewy. It's not honestly that bad. That was really gross and I'm sorry you had to see that. But it's not honestly that bad. It's just, it's not my cup of tea, and it's not something I care to spend much more time on. But, okay. Here we have a turd. So this is just appetizing as all get out. So let's see what this is. It doesn't smell like anything. Like for real. Nothing, I can't detect anything. It's ultimately sweet. It's something I've kind of had before, where it's just really soft once you get into it, but man, I can't remember the last time I smelled some sort of food that had no smell. Okay. No idea what this is. I mean, if you can read the language, you would know, but like this, visually, it's giving me almost no clues to work with. I'm trying to do this without creating a mess, because I literally just vacuumed, so you don't want to mess with housekeeper Dawson. Let me see if I can get one of these out without springing this open. So it's just a piece of it. Ooh, oh, it's fishy. It might not even be fish, but I don't know. It's weird. Oh man, I forgot that I always like to do the drink at the beginning of these. This says Mitsuya cider. It's just got like lemon on it, but that might be not bad after to palate cleanse after that. What I just had of whatever the heck that was. We'll get the cheat sheet out in a minute. Oh, that's not bad. It's lemon. It tastes. It honestly tastes just like a little bit stronger version of like a lemon flavored like club soda as opposed to like a Sprite. I think these are just stickers, like puzzle stickers for Pokemon, like XY. So those aren't edible. He says as he puts it in his mouth. That was a weird thing to say. Okay, what's this? This is our soda flavored candy. Boom! Finally. Maybe it was in the last box and I just missed it. Just like a little chewy stick. Classic soda flavor. Okay. Oh, these are good. I've had these before. It's like a little marshmallow pillow with chocolate in the middle. Let's skip that. Okay. I think we got two more main things. This is like something to do with One Piece, which completely escapes me because I don't watch it. But I wanted to bring that out. Okay. Ah, yes. I always love me some good cream colon. Then afterwards, I like a cream colonoscopy. So, yeah, you know what I mean. But this looks like it might be strawberry flavored. So we'll see. Oh, look how neat that is. I've never seen a colon so organized. So they're little packets. I thought they were honestly going to be just everywhere. But those are pretty good. I'm fairly certain strawberry flavor. It's a nice pink color. And like the cream stuff is really soft and good. Okay. This might be the DIY kit. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm opening it because it looks kind of familiar. Like, hold on. Okay, these are just, so you can basically do DIY stuff with this. But they have just these little chocolate balls, which I've honestly gotten a snack that's just been like this before. Without any, like, DIY elements. Pretty good. Okay. So, set that aside. Cheat sheet. Not cheat sheet, cheat sheet. Okay, the colon thing, don't let the name fool you. There are in fact no people parts in this yummy snack. It's derived from the Japanese onomatopoeia korokoro, which is used to describe something round that rolls around, just like colons. Fluffy cream center. It doesn't say if it's strawberry or not, unless I'm just missing it. Okay, that weird one that gave me like no indication of what it was with the drum ladies on it. It doesn't really say. It talks about a traditional dish. It's just basically this. But I can't really pinpoint what the flavor says based on the description in my speed reading because I'm impatient as all hell. Okay. So I like how it almost highlights the ones you're going to have the most questions about. Like it knows. Oh, the poop thing is one of the most delicious snacks in Japan. It's served at festivals like it's like a brown sugar glazed corn puff. It almost makes it sound like it's a version of like churros, like sold at places. So that was good. It was just weird because it looks gross and you know, it doesn't smell like anything. Okay, what do we got? Else we got all of these. There's so much stuff about festivals that like but they don't like clarify what the flavor is on it. There's the marshmallow thing, corn flavored. Okay, that weird fish thingy that almost looked like beef jerky. Oh, side note before I forget, this has gum in it. I just saw it in there and I remember getting something like this before. Get the Sun and Moon one, guys. Let's go. Anyway, so dried popular throughout Japan is another festival snack. This is obviously festival themed and I'm just completely ignorant based, like not reading the whole thing. It's wasabi and seaweed flavor and is salty with a very mild fish taste. Say it's a little past mild. Okay, yeah, but that was a pretty fun one actually. It was like this combination. In part one was more stuff I liked. This had half stuff I liked, half good reactions. So now I will move on to the final part of the trilogy of this movie, which is okay. Here with part 3 of Vlog, or not Vlog, the movie, Japan Crate the movie. It's a little bit darker because it's darker out, and I apologize if you hear like rain noises because it just started to rain here for these next parts. But I just went ahead and popped it open to save the seconds that I just wasted telling you. I went ahead and popped it open. So this one is June for part 3. So let's just get that to stay open. Let's set aside the cheat sheet. Okay, let me find the drink first. There we go. It's in a weird place. Usually it's in a certain corner. Alright. Oh, this is interesting. It looks like a little creme brulee like drink or something like that. So that's weird. I don't know if to shake it or anything. I'm just gonna do it because there was like one where I was supposed to shake it and it was like important and I found it out later. Oh, never mind. I don't think I need to. Nope. It's weird. It's like, it's not refreshing. I mean, I guess it could be considered refreshing, but it's like, actually how you'd expect is like if you took the creme brulee and just like liquefied it, and it's not the most flavorful I've ever had, and then you drink it. Okay, well these are in front of me, so let's eat these. This looks like it might be cheese fondue based, or like a soup. I don't know, I'm not picking up on the visual cues of these things. So, let's see. Oh, whatever it is, not bad. I mean, it might just be that normal thing I thought it was, or something weirder, but it just tastes fine. Okay. European rice snack, there we go. I was just about to say, I have no idea what this is, and then it said European rice snack on there. I thought this was the Japan crate, not the European crate. Anyway, there we go. So, basically, these are identical. If you're familiar with those Quaker like rice patties that have like the, you know, Quaker Oats guy on them, that's those. Okay, I believe this is the DIY kit, so we're not doing that. Let's see. These look like our soda candy, maybe? They're like little tablets, and there's like a little soda looking dude there. Oh, it's happening. So let's see what these are. They could be gum too. So they're kind of broken up. Chewy. It could be gum. Oh, I'm an idiot. It says right here, soft, soft, soft candy soda. Like, first of all, why the 3 softs? Secondly, shouldn't it be soda candy? Whatever. But I've gotten quite a few in the last 5 boxes, like where it starts off and you think it's a candy and all of a sudden it turns into gum. Okay, ice stick, lollipop candy, lipstick. I don't know, I might save this for last. It might just be a standard lollipop, but I'm gonna save it because, yes. Okay, Sankaku crackers? It looks like some sort of veggie crackers. I almost feel like these are familiar. Oh god, that scared me for some reason. I almost feel like these are familiar, whether I've gotten something identical before, or if it's just the shape. But something about it is familiar. Yep, just little crackers. They're like Ritz, basically, but not. Okay, so we got a couple choices. We got this giant bag here, which I'm not sure. I think it's some type of cookie. It's really colorful and whatnot. Okay, it is. So, they're these little cookie packets. This one's like perfectly broken, so let's check that out. Let's take one little piece out of here. Oh, not what I expected. Nope, nope. I mean, it's not bad, per se, but it's kind of sweet, but with like a little bit savoriness. I thought it was just gonna be like sugar cookies or something. Okay, so here's like a Pocky-esque thing, it looks like at least. Just keep moving forward. Rilakuma. I'm probably butchering this stuff. And there's just a bunch of animals, like, I'm assuming, when you're in Japan, this has words all over it that are telling you what it is, but I've never seen so many packages of food that just don't advertise the food on them. Like, I guess the closest I can think of in America is like when you get like the movie-themed Gushers and stuff. Okay. What if this is baby chick flavor? It tastes weird. Honestly, weird. Like, it's nothing glaring, but it just kind of tastes funny. Maybe I'm like psyching myself out. Okay, these look like they could, oh, this is bourbon on them. On the dude's hat, I don't know if you can see that, I don't know if the camera's focusing on it, and I can't be bothered to reach forward and touch it right now. But they look like just little, like, bread thingies with chocolate in them. So, we shall see. Smells kind of bourbon-y, maybe? I don't know. Power suggestion? It kind of just tastes like chocolate to me. And it's soft, not crackery. but it might have a bourbon flavor. I can't tell if it's the power of suggestion or not. Okay, so we got several options. I'm kind of avoiding this. It looks like a... Oh, this might not be food. Okay, I think it's just fake sushi. I'm like 99% sure. Okay. So, now we have like four options. I don't know. Okay, what is this? These might be hard candies. See, like, look at this. Again, there's words all over this that'll tell you, if you're in Japan, what it is. But I have no indication. Like, what if we just did that? Don't you want to at least advertise the food a little? Oh. It's a hard candy. I'll give it a second. I might spit it out just so you don't have to see me sitting here sucking on stuff. You know how it is. Okay, again, with this. Actually, the illustration of this might have something to do with what's going on in the food, but... Oh, this is weird. Hold on. This package is open finally. Okay. So they're like look like little breadcrumbs. Hold on. I'm gonna spit out that hard candy. Not bad. They might just be like little seaweed candies. Or like sesame seed flavored rather. They're not bad. I guess we'll know in a minute. We got two more. We got Genji pie. Genji pie, oh, it's all in English. This is almost like when I'm watching something in subtitles and then they speak English for like a couple sentences and there's like a split second where I can't understand them. I was like surprised to see the English on there. Anyway, it says Genji pie has been enjoyed since 1965. Now this heart-shaped pie is renewed in a much more easy biting size. Why don't you make up your tea time with happy mini Genji pie? Why don't you make your tea time happy? There we go. Make up your tea time happy? Is that what I said? Okay. So let's make our tea time happy with Genji pie. They've had something very, very similar to this. I think I've even had these here in the US, but in one of the previous boxes it just didn't have an actual explanation. Now here we basically have fruit roll up or fruit by the foot type thing. So I'll just take a bite of that. It looks like it's just apple flavored? Strawberry flavored. Yeah, because apples don't have, well, I guess, I don't know. It could be apple flavored. Appberry. So I'm just gonna like take a bite out of it. I mean, I guess that's this whole video, but I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. Not bad. It's kind of like the more healthy versions. Okay, I think that's everything. Now, do we have any questions? And by we, I mean me. Okay, this weird one. Soft Rice Cracker is from Anpan Man? Is an anime of the manga series. Okay. So they're just rice crackers, like, alright, pudding shake. Is that thing? It's obvious what it was. Okay. Soft soda candy, we knew what that was. Okay. Those weird, it's honey butter. Honey butter pretzel is those weird ramens that I thought tasted funny. Let's see. The chocolate ones just look like chocolate. I think it was all power at suggestion. Lactic acid. Bacteria is alive. Don't let this strange neighbor fool you. The strawberry yogurt flavored candy contains lactic acid bacteria, which is an important probiotic for the young and old. That's these. Wait, these. What? Okay. Strawberry. Oh, yeah, the strawberry. Oh, these little. Okay, the little rice snacks were those little square thingies, and I think that's the only mysteries. Oh no, wait, those are the ones I knew were rice snacks. I'm the dumbest boy in school. But the other ones were also salt flavored rice snacks. Those tiny little square ones. Oh, corn porridge. Oh, so these first ones. Wait a sec. Hold on, I'm gonna find them. These ones. Garmanbozia. Okay. So, now we will move on to the secret last part of this, because I believe I said in the previous part there was only 3, but there's a surprise 4th part, because, yes. Okay, welcome to the surprise 4th part. When I started this video, look, and you can see I'm recording these back to back because of this prop. I was gonna do 3 of these, I think it was. 3? Yeah, and in one video, but then by the time I was working on this, the 4th one arrived. So this one is going to have 4 Japan Crate parts, 4 Japan Crate the movie, and I'm recording this back to back, because if I don't, time's gonna get away from me again, and like I'm hoping after this, unless I decide to just do Vlog the Movie Always, or Japan Crate the Movie Always, to be on schedule. Okay, this almost looks like it could be coffee, or it could be Shake Well, or just chocolate. But the drink was like boom right there when I started, so. I think it's just like a Yahoo Yoo-hoo situation. Like basically, it almost looked like it was gonna be coffee. It still could be coffee related. I'm fairly certain this is the DIY kit, so we're gonna set that aside. Oh boy, we have one of these popcorns. It looks like it's just lemon flavored, maybe lemon pepper. So it might not be as weird as that shrimp one. I think the shrimp one was from this video, but that was not very good. I think it was shrimp. Whatever it wasn't good. And this actually isn't that bad. Not my cup of tea still, but they're not bad. They taste like just like lemon, like if you were to squirt lemon juice on your popcorn. Okay. Oh, Doritos. I did not expect that. Like, all the art distracted me from the fact that these are Doritos. It just says Rinpa, and there's like a flaming thing on the back. It's like, extreme! Like they're the most extreme Doritos I've ever seen. So this is kind of a surprise. This is the hardest Doritos I've ever had to open. There we go. So that's a surprise. That's a spicy something. Definitely spicy. Pretty good. It's probably something really obvious. Oh my god. That made it sound like it's like way too much. It's just one of the pieces like hit the back of my throat. What's this wrong one out this one? Okay. So let's see what else we got. Oh, we got these. I've gotten these before. They're basically just like little melon tubes of like clear liquid goop type stuff. And you can either eat them straight out or you can freeze them. I've done it both ways, and honestly, just eating it outright is so much easier. These as well, I'm going to skip over this because it's going to be a long video because I've had this at least 2 times. These are just like little sour gummy strands, sour sweet, and this one is clearly soda based. So we were knocking our soda based boxes here. Oh, this is like the greatest hit box. These as well, these are just I think little ramen flavored pellets. They just kind of dissolve in your mouth. They're actually pretty good. I like them quite a bit. I think I might even still have some left over because they fell. Okay, these look like they're just going to be honey based gummies. So if I can get them to open. It's got like a little bear on them and it says honey on there, so, and they're bear shaped. Oh my god. It tastes like medicine. Like, I'll have to look that up, but it reminds me of a cough medicine I used to have to take when I was little. Oh god, these are not my favorite. These little, basically corn tubes. They're always such a, I've had a few that were okay, like cheddar, but they're always such a weird flavor. That one's not bad. Almost tastes like barbecue, like it just hit you all of a sudden. But okay, look, it's a Mentos. They're the Fresh maker. Fresh Cola. I'm gonna save that for last for whatever reason. Actually, there's a gum in here, so maybe second to last. These are, oh, I've also had something similar to this. These are basically just little sugar pellets. Like, I'm sorry I'm skipping over so many things, but these are things that I've had before. So if you watch these, if you're one of the few that watches these regularly, you've seen me try them. And also, there's no excitement in me trying something I've eaten a bunch of times. Like, I might as well just go in my kitchen right now and grab stuff that, like, I eat all the time. Okay, this says cream rusk. A little picture on there. It might just be some sort of cracker. I mean, it might be. It is, probably. Oh, it's like the full thing. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna open this over the box. It's like a piece of bread. Like, it looks like a little piece of bread coming out of here. Soft. Not soft, but somewhere in the middle on the soft hard scale. There's like a shortbread type of deal. Okay, hold on. Okay. So this is a little Pikachu thing. It looks like it's gonna be gum. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna look it up. in a minute here before I eat it. Now these look like just little cookies, or one large cookie, large, but you know what I mean, like it looks like 2 cookies, but it's 1 unit. So this shouldn't be any weird problem or anything. So, oh, it's soft-ish? Oh my god. I think this is the toy. I don't know why I spit. This is, oh my god, that was amazing. I've made jokes before about eating these, but I've legit just tried to eat this. That was amazing. One of my favorite top moments from these videos. Okay, so this is gonna be gum, so I'm gonna try this Mentos. They're the fresh maker. I said that already, didn't I? I'm thrown off by the fact that I just tried to eat a toy live on camera. I feel like that's just the pinnacle of my work. Being a toy reviewer and then also doing these is at one point I was gonna accidentally try to eat a toy. You know how that goes. And they love their soda candy in Japan. For real. It's almost a problem. So this will be fairly, it's weird. Like, as much like trouble as I give them, I do like the soda candies. This is like potent. Like, it's a mix between weird, the regular cola flavor, but extreme, flat cola, it's obvious, and almost cinnamon. Oh man. How to chew. Pick, get, pull. Thanks. So this should palate cleanse me a little bit, which is going to be kind of nice. While I look at the cheat sheet here for the ones I had questions about. Can't even remember which ones I had questions about, to be honest. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. That DIY is a pudding egging dessert. Pudding eggy dessert. Okay. I'm trying to find out this Doritos flavor. It won't say. Doritos, it talks about when Doritos was launched. Similar to the US counterpart with their zesty, savory, and often cheesy flavor, Japanese Doritos are famous for their limited edition flavors. Hot cheese Doritos are a spicy version of the American nacho flavor. But, okay. Basically, they're hot nacho cheese flavor with a specialty design bag. It's like super long-winded, but like, just tell me. Okay. This lemon gum's also actually not very sweet, which is kind of nice because it offset that weird cola. Hot cheese Doritos, boom! That's what you need right there. It's probably blurry, but hot cheese Doritos. The Pikachu is a gum, green apple gum. Everything else is exactly as I thought it was, pretty much. Lemon flavored, cream rusk was it's a creamy bread. And bonus, fancy donut toys that you're gonna try to eat. So yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of questions in there. It was mainly just that one thing. But yeah, sorry about mashing these all up. I just thought I'd try something, so instead of just trying to shamelessly catch up. If you like this and ends up doing decently, maybe I'll just do this all the time and wait for 2 or 3 together. But otherwise, hopefully I'll be back on track after this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Dawson Rider, signing out.